purpose, in essence, is to provide for the students, right? We call it, we're the representation of the students, the student body. I think the purpose of it in the past has just deviated because of internal problems, right? Internal issues that we've been facing, like any organization, right? Not only as a student government, but as a club, whatever it is. So I think the real essence is providing for the students, and also finding ways to connect to those students that we haven't done in the past, right? So being very creative with what we do. The focus is having forums, if we have to do actions, whatever it is, but once again, going back to connecting to the students, going back to the grassroots of like why student government was created. Ultimately, once we said it, once again, connected to the students, right? I think that should be the main focus of first semester, fall 2011. And then with that being established, spring, just accomplishing the needs of the students. So our goal is to have forums throughout fall semester that will create dialogue between the students and the representatives. So once that's established, the students are going to let us know, well, these are the issues that are affecting my presence here on campus, my success on campus. So what is it that we're going to do during spring semester for them? And ultimately, like, the goal as execs, as senators, is that whatever we accomplish is implemented for the upcoming school years after we transfer, after we leave Fullerton College. So right now I know there's a plan to expand CareBank. So CareBank is a program that provides emergency aid for students, because a big portion of the students on campus that haven't been addressed is the homeless population, right? Homeless student population on campus. So it's expanding CareBank to provide more emergency care for those students through bus passes and food cards, and also finding ways that Sodexo or any of the catering that we have on campus will be able to provide food for them. Also, we're trying to start like a Go Green campaign, because right now we had a pilot program since last year to establish like recycling bins in the cafeteria, but it hasn't expanded from that. So the hope is, to go green on campus and just everywhere. Mostly right now when we have new administrations, like the VP of Administration and Student Services. So just expand that. There's a big component that, going back to the whole issue of the essence of student government, it's called shared governance, right? So we sit in meetings with administration, faculty, and staff, and we want the students to know that on a daily basis we sit in meetings with administration as the voices of the students, because a lot of times we're not taken into consideration. Like, you think about their educators working for the needs of the students, but sometimes we're not really represented in those meetings. So it's upon us as AS to attend those meetings, to make it on time, to be there, and to be actively present, right? So voice our concerns, be an active participant, as we say, within those meetings, because that is what we do. We attend meetings, we have events on campus like the one going around, Club Rush, but there's a lot of things that entitle what AS is doing, and hopefully we could bring new faces to student government, because that's what we're doing at the current moment, and expand the projects that we have, right? It's a set.